What up, YouTube? TJ here, aka Agon's Curse, here to try out some UU tier teams. Got two made for you today. Gonna try these out and see how they go. Let's see. I guess first off, I'm gonna go with the. I believe I go with my Ambipom team. Yep. Okay. Let's get into a match. See how we do. Okay. Looking at his team. You know, Ambipom's always a safe leadoff, so yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm pretty sure I go in the Ambipom here, or Hans as he likes to be called. Let's see, what are you doing? Taking so long, TJ? Just choose Ambipom. Just choose Ambipom. Get Hans out in there. Go and get Hans. Come on. There you go. You can choose Hans. Okay, I'm pretty sure. See, I knew he was going to switch out into the ghost type here, so I go for the knockoff instead of the obvious fake out. And that brings him down to his sash. And I'm pretty sure the guy. And I go into the U-turn just to get switch priority after that. Because if he stays in, I'll get the kill. Because I'm pretty sure I outspeed because he's not scarfed. And, you know, it was just a safe play to make. Get some switch priority up on him. Yeah, there's him wondering where the fake out's at. Just, I guess he didn't know that I knew he expected that. Okay, let's just go on. I started the timer on him. He just seems to take a while. Okay, we'll get Lucario down a little bit. Yeah, you see I'm running the life orb on the Ambipom, just get the extra damage. Dozer, the Darmanitan. Dozer because he just bulldozes over the competition. I go into the Earthquake here, just in case he decides to go in some protective move. He could go into Sharpedo and go to protect to stall it out. Which, yep, that's what he's planning on doing. But I go in the Earthquake because it covers most of his team pretty well. And I won't take the recoil damage. Even though sheer force can cancel the recoil damage, I'd still rather just go for the safe Earthquake, because even though it's not stab, it'll do enough damage on its own. I'm pretty sure Darmanitan Dozer is just gonna wreck shop here, if I remember this fight well. Let's see. We gotta wait for him. There we go. And the Darmanitan, though, I'm pretty sure most people are smart enough to run Speed Boost. They could have Rough Skin. So, I'll dry out. I was really confused at this point because he brought out the Poison Dragon, and I'm scarfed into Earthquake, and he knows I have Earthquake. But then apparently he thinks that Dryalgi has Levitate, or Dryalgi, or however you pronounce it, I don't want to get that wrong, has Levitate. Sadly, it does not for him, and I take it out fairly easily with the super effective Earthquake. It's kind of a shame he's got such a ground weakness that he doesn't have. Oh yeah, he forfeited. And he doesn't even have ground immunity to it, but oh well. Guess we'll go into the next team here. Got Mega Aggron. We'll see how we do on this one. This was a team I really just threw together. Yeah, I really wanted to try out Celebi, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting the Assault Vest. Mega Aggron was always a safe pick. Cloyster, I do love Cloyster. I'm pretty sure he's actually getting moves up soon. Yeah, I open up with Cloyster here. Okay, so I'm an idiot because I was gonna set up. I should have just gone for the Icicle Shard here, but I'm just thinking, I can live. I forgot Noivern was special. I'm like, I can live any defensive thing. But he goes out, the Life Orb, Boom Burst, and one-shots me. And that pretty much, you know, is a bad omen from the start. So I go out into my special wall here, who's also Dragon type, so that's good. And then, of course, him expecting the Fairy type attack goes into the resisted Fire type. And I go for a Protect here, expecting a Flare Blitz, I do believe. Let's see what he's doing. What is he thinking? Or maybe Showdown's just being weird. They like to take their time. Yep, there's the Flare Blitz as expected. Going to Nidoking here. And he goes for the superpower, which really I don't understand. Unless he thought, no, because my Cloyster's gone. Unless he thought I was going to the Aggron. That would actually have been a really good play on his part if he thought I was going to the Aggron. Sludge Bomb on the Noivern just takes it out because Sheer Force Life Orb on Nidoking is just the Eradicator. That's where he gets his name from. You gotta love Sheer Force Life Orb Nidoking. Love Nidoking since Generation 1, and I'm probably never gonna stop loving him. Okay, brings out the Psychic Grass Celebi, which is not good for me. I guess I decided to stay in because I think I can live. And I do live, actually, and take it out. Nidoking's decent in speed, but he's not going to outspeed everything. Even in the UU tier, there's plenty of stuff that's going to outspeed Nidoking. So, I'm just going to use him as Death Father here. See what he's got, what he's bringing out. He's got the Metagross, resistant to that poison. So I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. He's got the Bullet Punch on there. I would have outsped Metagross, I'm pretty sure, if he didn't go for Bullet Punch. But it's alright. I can go for a nice Shadow Ball, super effective, since now Steel doesn't have the Ghost weakness. But you see, it does jack diddly squat crap. And let's see, what do I go for after that? I go for another Shadow Ball. I'm Assault vested. I'm invested in defense, so I guess I just assume I can take whatever this Metagross is going to throw at me. So then, after I see the Meteor Mash, I go out into a nice Bulwark, go into that filter ability. I get the Curse up, because Curse on Mega Aggron is just too good. I go for the Earthquake here, I believe. No need to set up rocks, I'm saying to myself, I assume. But Curse is definitely a great move on Aggron, because he's slow enough as it is. You might as well just boost his best stat and give him some attack to help get rid of everybody. Especially, it's also really good to use against Trick Room teams. You don't see them as often now, but they're still there. Go for a nice heavy slam to take out the competition. We got Darmanitan, who's probably going for the Flare Blitz. I don't live the Flare Blitz. Let's see, what do I do? I go out to Inferno. Flash Fire. I'm running a Flash Fire Arcanine to actually deal with Darmanitans. But he has Earthquake, and he doesn't run a Scarf Darmanitan. And I didn't see that coming, and that's it. I lose there because I expected the Scarf, and I was going to go for the Flash Fire, and then it would have been over. So, thanks for watching, guys.